Hey, welcome back to the show where the videos are more about the commentary than the actual video game itself. Today we're gonna have Minecraft playing in the background just because it's a calming game, it's a peaceful game. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. Anyways, welcome back. Also, new profile picture. It was made by my friend online. Their name is Baku. You can find them in the description. At Dazai underscore was underscore here. I just had my second vaccine shot. My arm is a little sore from it. Hopefully this microphone quality is better than last time. I checked it earlier, but it sounded better. I'm not sure though. I hope it is, because this is an entirely different one, and frankly it's not that good either, but you gotta work with what you got, right? Um, so welcome back to Clyde's Chew. It's currently 2 a.m. I shouldn't be awake right now. It's a Sunday night. I got things to do tomorrow. But, um, I have a good idea of what I want to talk about, and I got the certain urge to do this. First, I want to say thank you to the people who were so nice about the last video. You know who you are. Welcome to Clyde's channel. So, boys, speaking in a gender-neutral term, I'm starting to see most of my friends and people I know applying to jobs, or maybe they've had a job for a while. It definitely can be stressful and obviously tiring. There's definitely a lot to think about whenever you're in this position where you're new to a job and you're new to a whole new environment and you're expected to adjust to it. You could be having lots of questions like, am I happy with the experiences I'm having in this job, or how am I meant to meet others' expectations? Or how do I juggle this in my personal life? And you're definitely not alone in this scenario, because a lot of people, it's crazy to think about that. There's a lot of people that can have the exact same problems. It may have a little bit of a twist to it, but there is going to be people who have the same problems as you are, or are going through experiencing the same thing you are. And if you told people about your problems, they'd probably tell you, calm down. You're going through what everyone else went through. Chill out. You know? And you're probably going to hear that a lot. And as true as it may be, people can underestimate or glance over what you put in. And it's different for everyone. What I can say is that in this is that you are in a place where you might meet a lot of customers or clients that you don't understand, or just people that you might meet. They just won't understand what you go through and the position you're in. And there's a very common and kind of cliche saying that you will receive what you put in, and it's probably something you'll hear a lot. It's kind of true. You might get along with some people that you work with, or you might hate them. Hopefully that's not the case. But either way, you're gonna have a lot of things in the environment you're in that will probably put you down or make you feel stressed or anxious. What I can say is that you shouldn't let this affect you. If you know who you are and you know what you can accomplish, show them off. There's gonna be people or strangers that will doubt what you can do. They'll take a first glance at you, go like, "Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that." Well, screw that, right? Who cares about them? You probably will never see them again, and you will exceed in what you're doing and what you want to accomplish. If you want to have a more anti-hero kind of mentality, or a very super lofty fast food worker, the best revenge is success. That's probably an old saying that you've heard somewhere, but it's true. The best revenge is success. Aside from that, you are doing well. Since you're already put in a good, productive area where experiences are plenty available, you get to do so much. You get to know what it is like to work and to have a job, and you know what it's like to meet other people and how they are. And best case scenario, you're gonna learn from this without a doubt. Whatever you do and whatever job you're doing, you're gonna learn. Plus, if you're an introvert like me, you're gonna most likely feel anxious about talking to other people, and you might stress about what other people might say or what other people might think about you. And whatever they do think about you, it shouldn't matter. You know who you are, and you should definitely know your worth. when I was a little younger, I even started going around mowing people's lawns for money. Right? It was mainly in my neighborhood and around the block. I got to meet the other people that were around me physically, and it was a unique experience. There are definitely some people that would maybe give me weird stares or look at me differently, or you know, they're just there's just be different kinds of people, right? But also, I got to meet a bunch of cool people. Like I met this one guy. I think he was from South Africa, either South Africa or Malawi, one of those two countries. And he was a really cool guy. He had a heavy accent and really cool guy. He ended up giving my dad a bottle of wine as a because he was my dad was came by with a weed whacker to cut the sides of the lawn, and I got a bunch of good experiences out of all this. I was probably mowing probably 4 to 6 lawns a week maybe, but it was a really unique experience. I got to meet a bunch of people, and there's definitely people that you wouldn't say you exactly liked, and I think that could apply to everyone. Small transition here. You're you're gonna make a couple bucks, and probably the safest bet is to save up, or you might go buy another packet of hot pockets. Either way, those two are great decisions you should make. If you end up accumulating more money than you don't know what you should do with it, I would probably recommend investing in stocks. Stocks can be a valuable part of your investment portfolio. Owning stocks in companies can help you build your savings, protect your money from inflation and taxes, and I think that's a 10 out of 10 thing you can do. As well as new experiences. This platform is still new to me. But I also created something. I made an email. It's called inboxofclyde@gmail.com. In case you have any advice you want to share, or maybe you need advice on something. Or maybe you just have a question for me, right? Your message will probably be responded to on a video. And of course, I won't tell your name or anything, because privacy is a strong thing that's necessary, especially if we're talking about something serious. And if not mentioned in a video, I'll probably do my best to reply back to you. Again, that's inboxofclyde@gmail.com. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you for listening. Best of luck, and have a great week. Buy yourself a Hot Pocket.